Hey, how's everyone doing today? I'm Lela with InterCoastal Net Designs. I am our client success manager here. And today I wanted to walk you guys through Google Maps API keys and two steps here. First, we'll start with creating a Maps API key from scratch. And then additionally, we'll walk through a common issue that has to be troubleshooted once your API key has been in use for a while. So to get us started, you go to console.cloud.google.com and you have to log in with a valid Gmail address. And you need to double check what you're logged in with because a lot of times you'll have to come back and access the Maps API key for things such as billing. So keeping track of the account you use is really helpful here. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is actually create a new project. You'll see I have several there for testing in the past, but it's important to name the project something that you know you'll remember and that it's your API key for your website. For today, we'll just name it ICND demo. You'll see it's auto-filling my organization since I have an @icnd.net email address. But if there's no organization associated with it, that's fine. Your Maps API key will still work just fine. So go ahead and create this new project. Wait for that to load. I've got a few tests in here, so it might be slow. All right, and you'll see here that I'm now in the new project, ICND demo. If for any reason you had to toggle between any other projects, you can do so here, but we're going to stay within this project for today's purposes. The first thing that you'll want to do is click this navigation menu up here and go to APIs and Services and Credentials. And to get started, you're going to need to create credentials, an API key. And for the purposes of creating the API key for your website with ICND, you can copy this and go ahead and send it directly to myself or support so that we can get a new API key updated on the website for you. You may want to restrict your key, though that's not necessarily a requirement. So if you have questions on restriction, just let us know. But for today's demo, I'm not going to do any restrictions. And then the next step is really key, and this is what gets the Maps API key actually working on your website environment. So you go to Dashboard, Library, and here you'll see all the options available for the API key that we just created. The most important one and the only one that you'll need to enable for your website is the Maps JavaScript API. So you'll click that one and go ahead and click Enable on that here. All right, so we now have that enabled. And then the third step that you'll need to take is setting up billing. So when you first sign up for a Maps API key, Google offers a free trial for quite a long time. And once the free trial runs out, they will start billing you. And if you have questions on their billing structure, just contact us and we'll send you a breakdown. But it's per load when using the Maps JavaScript API, which is what you'll be using. And it's very important that you set up a billing account here. Since this video is being recorded and published to Facebook and wherever else, I'm not going to set up a billing account. But if you do have questions on that, obviously reach out to us there too. And then the second item I'm going to cover is an issue that we run into often once a Maps API key has been running on your website for a while. And that is when your free trial with Google runs out. The key will stop working on your website until you enable a paid account. And I have a past API key for testing that has run into that phase. So I'll show you how to do that here. So I just toggled to my other API key project. And you'll see here at the top of my screen, it says your free trial is over, but you can still access the always free tier by signing up for a full account. And so you'll need to go ahead and click sign up now and activate. And so this was successfully activated, which if the error message that you're receiving for your Maps API key is pertaining to billing, 9 times out of 10, it's just because you need to make that simple election on your account for the paid API key option. Another issue, not as common, that could be why you're having billing issues with your Maps API key is because your credit card may have expired, or maybe you ordered a new one recently and need to update the information here within your Google Cloud Console. But like I mentioned, most times, 9 times out of 10, it's just that you need to simply select, that you're ready for the paid program. Again, if you have any questions, always reach out to us, but hopefully this video is a helpful resource in navigating Google Maps API keys and how to get it set up working on your website. Thanks so much. Bye.